Morning guys, myself Sandeep Kumar Reddy from Engineers Competitive Training Academy. Today I will be discussing about the GK and GS one-liner questions for SSC as well as all defense examinations. Please check whatever has been given, that is up to part 39 it has been given in the playlist. Now I will be discussing about part 40. So please go through whatever the slides have been given. They are very useful for all competitive examinations because they are already asked previous questions. Name the rice bowl region of India. This is one thing you have to remember. Krishna Godavari Delta region, as you can see to the right side, how exactly it looks like. Krishna Godavari Delta region is the one which is known as the rice bowl region of India. The river with landlocked, that is Luni river, is the one which is a landlocked. So which is located in which place? It is in Rajasthan in the Mount Abu, that is Aravalli ranges. India's largest runoff river is, we knew that is Godavari is the largest runoff river. If we say that Ganga is the one sacred, but it is not that largest runoff river. Here we have the largest glacier, that is Rondon. So we knew that, we must remember what exactly the largest glacier is. Rondon is the largest glacier. Mormugao port is located in which place? That is located in Goa. We knew that whatever the port, from here we have maximum export will be taken place in the Goa, that is iron. Here we have the most important fisheries in India are offshore. So whatever the fisheries happens in India, that is only offshore type of fisheries. The Chota Nagpur Platte is a pine plain. As you can see to the right side, how exactly the Chota Nagpur Platte is one type of pine plain. So this is one thing you have to remember. The Lok Sabha can be dissolved before the expiry of its term by the President on the advice of the Council of Ministers. Please remember, the Lok Sabha can be dissolved before the expiry of its terms by the President on the advice of the Council of Ministers. So this is one thing, because the Lok Sabha is not a permanent body, it can be easily dissolved with the advice of the Council of Ministers. The Council of Ministers is responsible for what? They are responsible for Parliament. So what exactly the Parliament is? That is Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha, as well as we have the President, which is a Parliament. So this is responsible for the Parliament, Council of Ministers. The preamble of the Constitution, we knew that it is a preamble we find in Constitution of India, which is a sovereign, socialist, secular and democratic republic. This is one thing you have to remember. The legislative council in a state can be created or disbanded by, that is the Union Parliament on the recommendation of the state legislature. Please remember guys, whatever the legislative council in a state, it can be created or disbanded by the Union Parliament on the recommendation of the state legislature, which is very important, you remember this. The following characterized the revolt of 1857 as a conspiracy. As you can see, Sir John William Kai was the one who had written the book A History of the Sepoy War in India in between 1857 and 1858. This was one thing you have to remember. He had written the book and it was in a conspiracy. That is one thing, Sir John Kai had written the part 3. I request you guys to check playlist and share it to your friends. You can join in Defense ICTA. More than 800 plus question papers have been given in playlist. As you can see how exactly this playlist is segregated. So please go through that. You will have the maximum information in it, which can be very useful for each and every person. As you can see, the maiden woman president of Indian National Congress, that is Annie Besant. Please remember, Annie Besant is the one maiden woman president of Indian National Congress. So you should remember what exactly, when exactly it has been set up. The Satya Sodak Samaj in 1873, which was formed by whom? That was formed by Jyotiba Phule. As you can see to the right side, how Rashtrapita Jyotiba Phule established the Satya Sodak Samaj. It was set up in 1873 by Jyotiba Phule. Next we have the organization called Khudai Khidmatgars, which was founded by whom? Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan. He was the one who is also known as Frontier Gandhi, that is Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan. He had set up an organization that is known as Khudai Khidmatgars. Please remember who had set up the Khudai Khidmatgars? Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan. Here what exactly the Greenpeace? It is an international organization of environment. So this is one thing. International organization of environments, that is a Greenpeace. Next we have the permanent hardness of water is due to sulfates of chlorides of sodium and potassium. We knew that there is a hardness in the water. That permanent of hardness is because of the sulfates of the chlorides of the sodium and potassium. These are the main reason why they have the permanent hardness of water. No dew is formed on a windy night because the rate of evaporation is rapid. We knew that whenever there is a windy night, then you will not have any kind of dew in that period because the rate of evaporation is rapid during that time. A radioactive substance emits alpha particles as well as beta and gamma. All these three, alpha, beta and gamma particles, have been emitted by radioactive substance. Next we have the soil erosion can be prevented by, we knew that deforestation is the main reason why we will have the soil erosion. If you want to protect this soil erosion, we have to plant the trees. That planting of trees is known as afforestation. Next we have the flightless bird found in New Zealand, that is kiwi. So please remember this kiwi we will find in New Zealand. If we see that Aussies, that is Australian, they have the kangaroo. Kiwis, that is for the New Zealand. So you will find this type of flightless bird that you will find in kiwi. From the point of the life cycle, the most important part of the plant is, that is the flower. Flower is the stage. After the flower you will have the fruit. So important stage in the whole cycle of the plant life, that is flower is the one which is important part. Next we have the Archaeopteryx is the oldest bird of Jurassic age. As you can see to the right side, that is Archaeopteryx. That is one thing you have to remember. It is the oldest bird of Jurassic age. So you will find this type of Archaeopteryx fossils. We have found it. That is one thing we have to remember. During that time they were exist too. Aspirin, ampicillin, these are all what? These are all antipyretic. Aspirin is an antipyretic, and it's also, we have the penicillin and ampicillin, that is as a antibiotics. This is one thing. Aspirin is a antipyretic. We have the dolphins. They are classified under the mammals. We knew that whatever the dolphins we have, they are all classified as a mammals. What is the biggest mammal in the world? That is blue whale. And dolphin is the smartest and intelligent mammal. The sound waves travel fastest in which place? We will find the maximum speed of the sound in, that is brass. In a nuclear chain reaction, uranium-235 nucleus is bombarded with a slow moving neutron. Please remember guys, whatever nuclear chain reaction has been taken place in uranium-235 nucleus, which is bombarded with a slow moving neutron. Indium phosphide is a semiconductor. This is one thing, as you can see to the right side, how exactly indium as well as phosphide is allied. That is one type of semiconductor. We should remember that germanium and silicon, these two are also one type of semiconductors which are used in the microphone. Next we have the human beings belong to the class Mammalia under phylum Chordata. So this is one thing, whatever the human being belongs to which type of, that is the class Mammalia, that is phylum Chordata type. So we are all, whatever the class, that is Mammalia under phylum Chordata type. As you can see, the maximum roughage is found in which place? Which one? That is banana. In banana we will have the maximum roughage. Next we have in India, the standard time is fixed on the basis of standard meridian which passes through Allahabad. Please remember, whatever in India, the standard time is fixed on the basis of standard meridian which passes through Allahabad only. So that is 82.5 degrees longitude which passes through Allahabad, that is Indian Standard Time, that is in Mirzapur. The solidification of magma within the earth crust leads to the formation of plutonic rocks. Please remember guys, whatever the solidification of magma takes place within the earth crust, that leads to the formation of plutonic rocks. Next we have the Arabian Sea and the Persian Gulf are connected by what? As you can see to the right side, how exactly Hormuz Strait is joined the Arabian as well as Persian Gulf. This is one thing you have to remember. The both have been linked by the Hormuz Strait. So Strait of Hormuz is dividing the Arabian Sea as well as Persian Gulf. So these are few questions guys. I hope all these questions will be helpful for you. This is my mobile number. You can call me on 7667302252 or message me by WhatsApp. If you want 2100 PDF of GK and GS for further examinations, you can call me or message me. I'll send you within no time with a free of cost. That will be very useful for all exams. Thank you guys. Have a good day. Have a great life.